Deck check! Welcome to Deck Check, the first and only unscripted, unsupervised, unhinged 10-minute testing rip-off, and today we are taking a look at the new Dragon Ruler support. This is the list that topped the Chilean National Championship. It is mainlining the combo to use Chasma to mill both Tidal as a way to get Christie in the graveyard, and then on the opponent's turn use Redox to reborn it. And the way to accomplish that is sort of a non-linear series of summoning each of the Dragon Rulers in a variety of different ways. Some of them through their babies, some of them through their own effects. And there are a couple of tech choices here that I like. I do think that the Tenpai engine is better than the Rose Dragon engine that other 10-minute testing rip-offs have been playing. And I also think it's pretty interesting that they cut the baby water dragon ruler, because I believe the idea here is that all the hand traps in the list are wind, fire, and earth, so you can use those with one of the babies, but there's no water hand traps, so they wanted the babies to all be live with some of your non-engine. The vast majority of the time this won't come up because you'll be pitching a dragon for them, but every now and then you will have a hand that's like Lightning plus Fualos, and you'll be glad that it's not Stream. So let's get into it and floodgate some randos on EDO Pro to see if we can get them to say that we drive to work on our bicycle with our husband on the back, which in all fairness is a nice loving relationship. Please, 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 please. Yeah! Fuck, we lose. Fuck, we lose, so we noob. Wait, guy. Okay, we actually win. It's actually like there's definitely a possibility we win here. Fuck, 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 fuck. All right, they're setting MTP. We went to P, but it's empty. Ah, wizard. Folks, it's the wizard. They are kind of doing this in a pretty safe order. You know, drawing the wizard probably gets them through something here. I'm not even sure how much the droll does anymore. See, now the problem is we're going to droll them, and they're just going to chain the MTP, right? We might have to ash that, which I don't love. Fuck. God, we're getting fucking sauced. We might actually be noob. It's like entirely possible that since we lose, we noob. It is entirely possible that we noob. And I say we to spread out the fault for this. It's really I noob, but like all of us noob. Does red solo Tenpai? Switches attack and defense of all effect monsters. Fuck. Wait. Did they just activate Chessie? I didn't even notice. Wait, maybe they noob. Do you think maybe they noob? Alright, underground. They noob moment. Me noob? No, no, no. You noob. White rabbit. White woman. Ah! White woman! Splash mage. We got white women! Where are we going with this? What's the idea here? What's going on? Oh my god! Chessie! Resetting the empty pee. I tried to pee, but my balls, they were empty. Cryptor. Empty balls. Banishing 2. Ballnishing 2, I suppose I should say. Bomber. They're gonna bomb us. And they're thrusting too. They've also thrusted. Alright, alright. You're a little late, but sure. We're going to start by activating Gold Cock. Gold Cock? This is actually a Gold Cock. And we're going to banish the Penister. Get Genroku. Summon Genroku. I do have an idea. I think I should have summoned this first, but I'm not sure. Gay Roku, that's true. Gay Goku. Hey, it's me, Goku! You look strong! We should fuck! Impulse. Okay. Use Pydra. You can get the field spell. I feel like they're using this now, before they have a Link monster. Okay. March Hare coming down. Now they can banish Whitebinder. Okay, we've... Bomber will destroy their board. Not mine. I'm actually good. I don't know if you noticed. My field is actually... Okay. Alright. Okay, I see what happened there, is you just happened to draw the fuck... Ah! It's still under Cold Bite! I think he might be noob is the thing. Like, I didn't know this was possible, but I think this guy might... You might be noob. The problem is that this is the best game ever, but it's not interesting at all because we're just playing Tenpai. I have quite a few dedicated fans of this show who actually hate Tenpai more than anything else in the entire world. So like, I don't know if we can run this episode like that. Do we just go battle now? I'm not super familiar with Tenpai theory. So far so good. Chudra. We have to show that they knew. It's imperative that they noob. Kill. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Let's go. Okay, we have failed to draw fuckers. Let's see what we can make. Let's see if we can make the magic happen. We'll do it fucking live. Let's normal Gay Goku. Gay Goku effect. Summon Hydra. Hydra get Kenemon. Okay. Okay. You know what? I didn't want to play either. You know what, man? Just for that one player, you get to go toe-to-toe with The Undertaker. Literally, we will do it fucking live. Chasma. Chasma effect, dump title, detach blaster. And we will be milling... Where is this stupid asshole? Christia! That's right! That's right, you thought the game was going to be fun. This is because you're stupid. You big dumb baby. Let me reread a card real quick. Yeah. Gonna banish Burner and Blaster. And banish these two. Target. Summon back Blaster. And we make seals. Set 1. Go ahead. Have a great turn, man. Have a great fucking turn. Except actually it's not gonna be great because fuck you. I actually hate you. And I want you to die. I didn't want to play this game either. You know, I came here, I was like, you know what? Let's play some fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! And you were like, no, actually, no Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm like, sure, no Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't want the Yu-Gi-Oh! Me, like that. Oh, me play Yu-Gi-Oh! On deck check? That idea is even more gay, Jewish, transgender, and woke than Pope Leo XIV. Do we bounce the set? Do we need to? Is this game on board if we do? Yeah, it is. Because we could just tribute the Droll. Sphere only bounces face up? Fuck. It's fine because we want to bounce the Christia. This thing, banish you and you. Worst case scenario, we can tribute summon the Christia to get him back in the game. What the fuck? Chimera Fusion. That's what's going on. Yeah, I don't care. Get the fuck out. Get out of my fucking game. Get out of here. We don't... Get out of here. Another Chimera. Sure, man. You know what? Actually, I'm owned. What have we gotten? Use blaster effect. And we can just ash the Chimera, so I actually don't give a fuck. The problem with your theory is that it assumes that I give a singular shit, which I do not. Okay, this one was a little rough, a little bit not the ideal of what we want to do with this strategy. Let's go. Let's get summoning. And this way we can get one of the rulers in grave. So we're gonna get Genroku. We'll pitch Redox. Increase level by 1. Yeah, let's bring one of them back. We can just banish Tempest from hand. That's probably not terrible. Is it terrible? No, you know what? That's terrible, because here's what we're actually going to do is we're going to use the Tempest effect from hand, banish Redox. Redox trigger, search Reactan, Reactan pitch Ghost Bell. We're going to do this first, because we can go Chasma, dump Tempest. Detach, doesn't really matter. Search Fuckers. Fuckers can pitch Christia. Get Burner and Tidal. Burner pitch Tidal, summon Blaster. What dragons do we have in grave? Yeah, that's fine. I gotta check to make sure I'm not about to banish some dragons that I don't want to banish. Like Bident. Eclipse. Eclipse, target Burner, summon another Blaster. Elective Dragons, right? Yeah. Yeah, so there's not really much further we can extend here beyond just the seals. And summoning the other one from deck with that'll... We need to keep a Redox in deck. The Chasma. We haven't used the Blaster yet, but we don't, like I said, we don't really have anything else to do. This list isn't on Volo, so we don't have like another Dragon 7. Yeah, we're milling Redox, detaching Tempest. Summon Christia. There we go. There we go. No Yu-Gi-Oh will be played. What is it? Cursed Eldland? Man, fuck you. Is this card or effect? Yeah. So let's let them dig their own grave. Pay 8. Yeah, let's just put it back. Let's just get rid of that shit. Get out of here. That triggers mandatorily, but we can't use it. Sure. So this can't summon the Eldritch, but they can get the Eldritch into hand, which I don't like. So we might just negate that. No, that's... Never mind, we're not doing that. We can bell that, so that's fine. That's fine. See, all the Golden Lands and Eldlixirs need to special summon to do anything. So I don't mind them getting those into rotation. What I'm scared of are, like, the non-engine trap cards. Those could be something crazy. That's where the problem starts. So they're gonna get a Golden Land here. If any two of these are like Karma Cannon, then we might be owned. We do have game on board, so I guess we just threaten it and see what happens. Get in there. 3K to the face. 27 to the face. Anything for me? Anything. Oh, for real? On God? Just like that. No, yeah, just the effect to add something back to hand. I think I'm good. You can have that one. One more? Well, maybe that... I was about to say, maybe that was just bait to see if I would, like, BM negate it with Eclipse. I mean, I keep queuing up for another one because I'm like, maybe we can get a good one. But then, like... then I'm reminded that that's the only way these games are gonna go. Fuck. I feel like we've gotten enough good ones, so this one's just for fun. Imagine I say that and now we're about to, like, get the best game ever. Alright, so Droll does nothing to this deck, but we're gonna Droll them anyway, because I love getting thrusted. Oh, I love it when my opponent activates Thrust. We're just Drolling them for, like, the love of the sport. We're just Drolling them for Droll and Lock moments. If they start firing the welcomes... It's like, I have to do this. I know they're going to chain regular welcome, and I'm going to be owned, but, like, what do you want me to say? They didn't. Alright. So we're not owned. At least not yet. Summon this thing. Put that back. We get a draw. Let's go pitch Redox. Pitch 3 Cocks. See, I say that, but then I'm giving away to the Germans that I'm an American by doing the 3. He looks at me like... How do we deal with all this fucking back row? Lightning Pitch... Title. Summon Tempest. Title Banish Redox. So we can get Reactan. Redox effect. We could make Eclipse here. They're thinking of something. Trap trick, sure. So that tells me that they're scared of something. Probably scared of Eclipse. Only one trap for the rest of the turn. Setting Soul with Lady, and then setting Karma Cannon here, right? Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, we can just make... So they didn't hold A, so they're not using Karma Cannon here. We're just going to make Eclipse. They can negate the summon, but then they're out of trap activations. They're thinking for a while on this. So Eclipse triggers on summon. So I know they were thinking about some sort of summon negate trigger there. Either that or they just held A so they could read the card. Alright, go React 10 and the Rule of Law. Could just go after the unknowns with Dark Armed. I don't hate that idea. Detach. It doesn't matter. Pop you. And banish, doesn't super matter. I think we still haven't used Tempest, right? That's why I didn't banish either of the winds. But I guess I should have anyway, because, like, the dragons are just more valuable. They choose to Karma Cannon now. Really weird moment after we've already used the ignition effect of Dark Armed once. But still will negate it. Which I believe they can still activate one. Because the activation was negated. We're going to use Dark Armed again. Go after the other one. And that was... Oh! Okay, that's not so good for me. I think we banish Blaster here because we haven't used it. So we can do that, get Genroku now. Yeah, sure. Let's make it a 4. I don't care. Let me read Disaster again. And so it won't be unaffected or have 4600 attack because it won't have a light under it. So I don't want to do that yet. The key word is yet, though. Because we might do it. We might still do it. Because it might be cool. Keyword might. They're going to use this thing. Not a lot of traps left engraved, though. So I guess just big welcome. Now they're going to trap trick. Alright. Imperm. That's what we're going for. Just our last stand, like a... Here comes Pydra. Pydra effect. Imperm, sure. Go Tempest. Banish Droll Fualos, I guess. This should be game after they halved life. Except for the fact that their thing has 2,900 defense. So actually, this might be our best out to a 2,900 defender. And you already know we're going for all four. You already know that we're going for all four of them. There's nothing else precluding us from just going for game, right? Maybe the timer. There we go. Barely any time on the clock, but we did it. And we got Disaster. We did it. We've done everything this deck could possibly do. I think this is a deck designed to give a very specific type of guy an aneurysm. I am talking directly to you, Sam. Going first, this deck sets up a floodgate. Going second, it's Tenpai. There are like a couple of sort of interesting plays that it does. I mean, I still enjoy the novelty of Chasma. I think it's cool that he copies all the effects. Like, oh, sure, all the effects in hand are crazy, but they're kind of hard to use. Now they're just free. And of course, Disaster is a really cool way to get in for game, but he's a little rigid in how you can use him. As you saw there, we went a little bit outside the lines of how you're supposed to do it, and we were punished for it because he had no attack points. But still, I think if you just run hot with a deck like this, it can make for a pretty interesting day of Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, it's not the same standard combo lines we're used to. There's no spreadsheet for this type of shit. This is all vibes. So who knows? Maybe there still could be a bit more of a future for this deck. We'll have to wait and see if players choose to theory out better lines with this list. We did see Jesse Cotton just bring Dragon Rulers to the Toronto Regional and monumentally eat shit. But just like the Pope, stay woke to the future developments of this list. I'm gonna be doing Pope jokes for the next like 3 months. I'm sorry, there's nothing else I can do. The Pope's from Chicago. What do you want me to say?